All right.
No matter what gender
Bot
you are.
X says, conversation starter. I don't know. You're the podcast host, Bozo. You tell me. Nah, I'm playing. Do you partake in the marijuana, you a dinkbot? I don't know, man. I'm 19-year-old pothead who plays games and smokes weed. What do you want from me? I used to be a little wild when I was younger. I got 5 felonies,
Okay.
including an A+ at the age of 16 is one. Maybe.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but
That's it. Just ends there. I don't know what
all
that
right.
means.
Well, no, I find weed unproductive. I don't like it.
No, it makes me go nuts.
People always say shit like you must have been zooted while you were doing this. It's like, no. Nope.
Nope.
99% of the time I am dead sober. So
Yeah, I hate it, man. It always makes me go like actually crazy. Like
yeah.
I can't understand basic.
Yeah. I start
Anything, like-
thinking about like things I can't remember because I'm high. Like I have
Right.
this like obsession with trivia in my brain. So I'll be sitting there trying to remember like the actor who played like fucking, Hitman in that movie that came out in 2016, and I'll be like, fuck, he was like Russian. Fuck, he was bald, he was white, and I can't remember his name. And it'll take me like fucking,
Right.
I won't remember until when I wake up the next day, and then I'll be like, oh, so the whole time I'm living in anxiety because I can't remember that basic piece of trivia. It fucks with my brain so bad. So I don't know.
That sounds
I don't
terrible.
like that. And I just find, whenever you smoke weed, like I'll sit there and watch a TV show with my mouth open for an hour and a half, like nothing else happens. So I don't know.
I hadn't done anything in like 2 or 3 years, but then I did a little smoke for the Spider-Man movie.
Okay.
Horrible experience.
Did you even
It was
understand
just-
what's
it
happening
was-
in the movie?
Dude, I mean, oh my gosh. So like I get to the movie theater, and this was in California,
Right.
and I'm like, we have to stand in this massive line to get popcorn. And for whatever reason, the way this theater is set up is like, you buy your popcorn and then you go scan your ticket to get into the theater portion. So like me and my friends had to like get the shit first and then go. And the bathroom was in the theater section. There wasn't any bathroom in the popcorn section.
What?
But like all the tickets were just on like one guy's phone, and it was like a QR code and these links and all this bullshit. So it was like, point being, we had to go together. So we had to get our popcorn and then go in.
Right.
And I just remember like I couldn't stand up. My legs were giving out, so I had to I kept trying to find like pillars to sit up against
Right.
while I was in the line, and like I kept like there would be people behind me talking, and I couldn't hear my friends talking because my brain would just like could only hear like random faraway conversations. And then one time like I kept hearing this conversation, and I was like, all right, maybe if I like see where they are, my brain will like know like they aren't the pertinent conversation
matter.
that needs to be heard. So I just turned around and just like stared at them, and they just both made eye contact. It was like this like meek looking couple. They just made eye contact with me, and I was just like, I stood there for like 5 seconds just staring at them in the eyes, and I was like, oh. And I just turned around. I didn't say anything. I just turned back around. I kept wobbling from side to side. I couldn't stand. And when I finally got in this movie, it was like my friend would be like, "Hey man, can I have some popcorn?" And I'd be like, "What?" He'd be like, "Hey man, can I have some popcorn?" I'd be like, "I'm so sorry." My brain would analyze, and I heard like conversations happening next to me. Some guy would be like, some girl would be like, "Hey honey, I have to go to the bathroom," and he would be like, "Oh okay," and my brain would be like, "He's gonna hit her. He's so mad." My brain was just like analyzing things very falsely.
Dude, I've never been that fucking high in my life.
I was just freaking
They
the fuck. But
spiked
dude, this
you.
has happened every fucking time,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Like 20 times, and everyone's like, "Dude, you gotta try it again. I've tried all
Dude, you
the
gotta
different
get
things."
past those first few, man.
Dude, literally every single time, and it's just like that. And I'm just like, I don't know what is going on. I kept getting lost. I went to the bathroom. I also had to pee like 38 times during this movie.
Okay, nice.
And at one point, I went to the bathroom and came out, and I just couldn't find the theater. The theater was right next to the bathroom. You exit the theater, walk straight into the bathroom. I come into the bathroom. I can't find the theater. I forgot which one it was. So I'm just walking around. I'm roaming up and down the aisles, like looking indoors.
Good.
Dude, it's just bad
That's fun.
experience.
That sounds like.
To
a lot of
answer your
fun.
question, it was not.
Could you imagine
It
that
was
being your fucking hobby? Like
traumatizing.
that's what you do is just. All right.
Well, presumably that doesn't affect him that
Yeah.
way. I would hope not.
Maybe, dude. But I feel like some people really are like. Maybe it's like a material thing. Like my life sucks, so I have to just like turn myself off for 6 hours. But I don't know, dude. Just to be like in a panicked state. That'd be funny if like they never got over that, but they're still stoners.
Right? They're just into it.
So they just.
I don't know. I think most people just like is a complete different thing. Because most people, they're like just laughing. They're just happy.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with us, though.